I'll wait till these cars pass by.
Right now, it seems that mankind is at war with Mother Nature.
Living here in an urban setting is not ideal for me personally, but living in a place that is connected more with nature and coming home and like, I don't know, experiencing all this greenery and seeing the plants growing, that is really a beautiful thing to me and comforts me.
So thinking about converting a lawn into like a more drought-tolerant landscape, like native plants that can provide habitat for pollinators and wildlife is also really important.
Once you learn about like native plants and what they can do and what they propagate, that's what I'm into, is like learning about what's native to the area and what it brings. And actually there's millions of acres of lawns planted in the United States, and if it was all replaced with native plants, you would have so many millions more birds, zillions more insects.
I like to go for walks in the neighborhood and look at people's yards and their different plants growing. I'm a plant person and a flower person. The next step is growing food.
You can use any space to grow whatever vegetable you like. It takes a little bit of creativity, a little land from our earth, and water and care. So if you can just take a little bit of that and place it wherever you are, I think that would help us garden more. It nurtures not only our body, but it nurtures our souls, it nurtures our minds, and we get to build community.
So I really advocate for these integrated community composting, urban farming, community-centered projects because we can practice making compost together in community and kind of really integrate this understanding of taking something we think of as waste and transforming it into healthy food that can heal people, and creating these spaces where people can gather and go through their own healing processes.
I think there needs to be large food hubs like this, which is 2.5 acres on every square mile, supporting smaller farms.
Putting our hands on the soil, feeling that richness and that wealth, and using that to continually build our economy, because essentially a farm and a garden is wealth.
So people really find refuge in these community farm spaces. It's a way for them to unplug, really connect with the soil, with nature, with wildlife, with plants.
It's an old way of being, no computers, and you don't need your cell phone, and there's just so much healing in it, I think, working with the earth.
The number one thing you can do right now, if you want to save the planet, go to your local nursery, ask, give me a native plant, and plant it in your front yard or your backyard. That's the most simplest thing you can do to help make a difference in our planet.